So we're unmuted.
All right.
We are live on camera, and the cover's down.
All right. Let's play some bad game. So we had 3 viewers up until we came on screen, and then it went down.
Well, they'll get here anyway.
It's okay. Well, let's play. I guess I'll play.
Sure.
This isn't working. It's not hooked up.
Oh, it's because I'm not clicked into that. When we play 13.3, I'm hoping that by the time we get to 13.3, they've released it for the Game Pass, so that we can stream.
I thought we already bought the whole thing.
Yes, we did on Steam.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Which is apparently not the best functioning with ports.
But we had a lot of problems with it with the first one that we had to patch out or something.
Yeah, something like that. Like I had to apply mods, I think, to get it to work properly.
Yeah.
But
So where were we going? Do you remember? Where as fuck are we going?
We're going as fuck like everywhere.
Oh yeah, she told us where all the as fucks are. Is it
Yeah,
this
they're
one?
like everywhere. I think we're finished on those ones. Go down. Down again. Maybe try that one?
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. Fear and panic grip the hunter village. The prairie flag.
Bob asked what
the
you want for
main
your birthday.
prey
Tell
of
him magic
hunters
cards.
Are disappearing rapidly. Sarah and Noel slay
I
the giant
no,
monster
I don't want
consuming
magic
the
cards.
clan and resolve the paradox that unleashed it. But will this be enough to stop the giant flan from destroying the pillar? Noel and Sarah leave the prairie and hurry back to sunlit waterscape, praying that snow is still safe.
Okay. It's just question marks. The cat was gonna sit with me, and then she decided to go be a bitch somewhere else. It's taking a really long time to load, Brian. There we go. Whoa, this is too fast for me. You have it set up too fast for me, Brian. The movement. The camera movement.
I think that's just what the default was.
Where's this nomad camp from?
Figure it out. Flan isn't the Pharaoh's meal of choice.
I don't know.
So why was it causing the storm and swooping up the little beasties?
I guess you really can't tell a book by its cover.
It really felt weird that he was like animated and voice acted.
Yeah, it does. It is a little weird.
So these ones don't even have like lines that they're saying. I can't see. It's too. There's like a. Can you like make the screen lighter or something? Some of the shadows in this area are like really like making it hard to see, or something.
I don't know.
Wait, what did we do for them here? Why do they know us? I don't remember
We
this
were
part
like
of the game.
we like came hunting here for some reason.
Oh. Am I supposed to be here then?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Just a dude.
I have super low everyday prices, so no haggling, all right?
Do you want to buy anything?
I don't have anything specific to buy.
I just like her. She's so pretty.
I really hope to see you.
Where am I going? I'm just wandering around, Brian. Like, I can't even see in here at all. Like, this is ridiculous.
It looks like they had luck and the weather
Hit
on their
the
side.
start button.
No, it's cool. I don't care.
Okay, try triangle.
No, I don't care.
No, I was seeing if there's like
There's no triangle on here.
Y then. Okay. Settings. Let's see if there's gamma. Nope.
Okay, well, stop chatting with people.
I will very shortly. Bob has asked me a challenging question to be asked the day after, or the same day I make a, like, Christmas wish list.
Oh, I just want cotton pads.
Huh?
I want cotton pads for Christmas. Cotton rounds.
Okay.
And packs of magic cards.
All right.
But I don't want them to buy those from Amazon because they could all be like, not off-brand, but bootleg magic cards and cotton rounds. What did
Fair.
I do?
I think you changed the weather.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to be doing here? Are we supposed to do anything here?
I would go back to Historia Crux. There seems like there's something going on here, but I don't know what it is.
Well, do you remember where all of the fetch quests take us?
Pull up the menu, see if there's like a... No, sorry, Y. Data log?
Was there a casino? I don't remember there being a casino.
Yeah, there's a casino.
Oh, I must not have been paying attention.
It wasn't it's super impressive.
Alright. Well, you can figure out where we're going.
Okay.
You don't have to be specific. Just say, "Oh, Bob, you don't have to get me a present." That's what you say to somebody when they ask you what you want for your
Well, I
birthday.
have already included that in the Facebook invite.
Yeah, it's not
So
like
when somebody asks me specific, I can say like, I don't know, here's a couple ideas.
Well, send them your Amazon gift wish list. There we go.
Great. Oh, there we go.
In the future, though, we cannot keep doing the buy every single fucking person in your family a present for Christmas. It's going to have to stop.
I know.
Like, I know
Well-
that my family... What's that?
Yeah, there'll probably be some...
I just, in my family, they do presents for the kids only, and then, like, you could do little presents for everyone else. Like, little tiny things. Like, if we ever have children, or we adopt more dogs, Christmases are going to be much more expensive.
Fair.
We would just have to remember to buy everybody birthday presents. So it's your job to remember what everyone's birthday is then. Okay, you might need to look up a guide because we don't remember where all of the places are that we're supposed to go to.
Yeah, well, let me...
I remember her saying that there was one in the place we were at during that time.
Okay. So
But I
it'll
might be
here.
wrong. I don't remember. I might be wrong.
I think you're right. And if you're wrong, these people can tell us where it is.
Yeah. Were you using my kettlebell?
At some point in the past.
So, here, hand it to me. You know what bothers me about it? That, like, reason I never used it? Is there's, like, right in here... Maybe, did you file it down or something?
No.
There was, like, things that were, like, uncomfortable to make it... Oh, yeah, if you hold it, like, right here.
Hmm.
Put your finger in there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's, like, not comfortable. But this is for you to do your... holding it out like this, right?
I could do it that, yeah.
So what was... You said that the pain was, like, really, like, weird when you were doing the Stein hoisting competition or whatever?
Well, it was more that I had done...
Yes.
It's like I'd held it out for long, and I started to have, like, pain going up my spine, partially because I was, like, not wearing the best shoes and standing in, like, a hard
Yeah.
field.
But you're supposed to talk to the receptionist lady. She's the one who told you where everything was.
That's right.
Hey, pup. Go away, pup. Why does this keep coming off of these?
That should do it.
What should I do now?
Oh, it goes all the way down here, too.
Hi there.
What is it?
Here, you can take my kettlebell.
There
back.
she is.
So how long did you hold it? Can you hold this out for?
Well, I only ever train at a minute at a time.
How long did you hold it out for at the Oktoberfest?
4 or 5, I forget exactly which one.
4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah,
What?
and I didn't beat Charlie.
Charlie is weak.
Bodum.
Charlie is weak compared to you. Little pup. You're so sleepy, aren't you? You're so sleepy. Go to sleep. You're tired. There you go. Little baby or little dog replaces all the babies for me. So if I had a kid, can I take a blanket and throw it on them and say go to bed? They'll go to bed. They'll sleep. Like with the dogs.
I mean, I wouldn't throw it over their head.
She looks so
Okay,
bored
so
with
there
her
were
job.
none here.
Oh, there wasn't?
Yep.
I liked
But they were like all the places where story stuff happened.
So stuff
Aside
already
from
happened.
here. I mean, there was one here, but like alternate evil here. But there was one back
Time
here.
And memory, frozen in
That's our
crystal.
house.
A young
Yep. Hopefully we get here and they're like, oh man, that graviton core detector they gave us is throwing off some crazy readings.
You don't even know what a graviton core looks like. It could just be like something you had in your house all along. Look at the little pup.
Tiny pup.
Puppy, you need to stop making your forehead wrinkly, or you'll have to get Botox when you're older. Crystals will stay there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want to have to buy her puppy Botox.
This dude's like, you've been
Hey,
gone
guys,
forever.
You're back. Not that you've been away that long.
Yeah, I was gonna say
A
it's
few
probably only
hours
2
ago,
minutes.
right? That's when we saw you off, but look at you now.
I've been staring at it
changed
this whole
somehow.
time.
Like you've gone through a lot in a short time. So Noah was telling
what
the truth about
time
time
travel
travel and
is.
all that jazz. Don't tell the townsfolk about it, though. Who knows how they'll react. You
Yeah.
gotta be tired. Go home, get some rest.
I don't remember somebody with that bad of like voice acting before.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
And like, it is important to note that when I say that, I've spent the last like week or two, you know, when I wasn't playing Pokemon or whatever, playing Final Fantasy X. So like, if I'm going, ooh,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I
or
mean,
Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X exists in a space before before they localized according to us.
yeah.
So everybody kind of has to talk matching the lip flaps for the amount of time that they can actually make them flap
Oh.
to line up what the Japanese voice is.
Oh.
So it's like really weird
That's
sometimes.
what, like 2004 or 2003?
Yeah, I think right around there.
I remember it came out when I was in high school, so. But not early high school.
Yeah, it came out when I was like at the end of middle school.
Oh, maybe it was early high school then. Well,
I was
10th
gonna say it
grade?
had to have been. Yeah, because I was living. It might have even been earlier than that actually, because I was living at the mill when I got Final Fantasy X-2 for my birthday.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Sorry. I kind of feel bad.
I do too, because you're like
It's the way I.
kicking their asses.
It's the way I was starting to feel with Final Fantasy X. I was like, I actually feel like some emotional like shame in how.
You're just
'Cause
grinding.
the last day or so, I've been grinding, but I've been grinding Blitzball.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point where those poor people from that, like, from that village that gets, like, destroyed by Sin.
You just set this to like aggression or something, because you don't need to sabotage and synergize.
Yeah, at least right here.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so I'm assuming you don't remember it that well.
Nope. Not at all.
But you remember, like, one of the early cutscenes you see is when, like, Sin fucks up an entire island village, and then Yuna does the sending that everybody did at the Masquerade for a few years?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that village is called Kilika, And the Killica beasts are... Every time I face them, it is... I've literally taken my... Where are you pointing at?
I'm just saying that's what you do. And it's dead.
Yeah, well, it's like every time I face them on the, on Blitzball, like my midfielder grabs the ball from Blitz off, runs up, and kicks it into their goal within 30 seconds.
Wow.
And then it's like the rest of the time is just kind of dependent upon how long it takes me to throw the ball back to them, but it is somewhere around that bad.
Wow.
Oh, Huge has me doing rounds. He seems laid back, but actually he's a lot more strict than he looks.
Ugh. I know. Are you asking if they have gravitons?
Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me? Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat.
What?
I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive.
Where are they getting
I'm
the
counting
stuff
on
from?
you.
I don't know.
I hear there are lots of people still holed up on Cocoon, but I doubt they would come to visit this small backwater.
I see you guys are still alive. Slightly tattered, but alive. At least the journey's educational.
Yes, if you want to know how the world's going to end,
I can't remember what planet we're on, and
we're on
Decided to
Pulse.
take turns
is that the good
looking
planet
after
or the bad
cat.
planet? I mean,
I'm stuck with the first
Which-
shift since I came
We're,
up with the
we're on the
system.
one that we didn't start on in 13.
okay, so how did that happen?
Uh,
I'm really
We're-
the
we
one
on
that
it
we
again?
started on was crashing into the one that we're on now.
I thought the one we started on was where we were. That's where all the military and stuff was, right?
Yeah, we're like all that there.
Yeah, we were fighting them at the end of the last game.
Yeah, but then we like wound up in this like grassy area, and apparently that's Pulse.
So
So that up there is Cocoon, which is
Oh.
where we were like made Lassie and all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is complicated.
Sarah, you look different. Stronger. Like you've been through a lot.
Yeah, sometimes time travel be like that.
You don't think it'd be like that, but it do. What's that?
It's like a magic mirror or something that appeared with the fragments at the beginning of the game.
The cat is gonna come step on top of the little dog. Come here. Up here.
Well, it's cheating if you call her on top of the dog.
I know, but it abuses me. Ow, she's gonna scratch me. Oh, she's gonna scratch me. Oh, she's having trouble
Takes
getting up.
courage and strength to.
Oh, thank you for not scratching me. Look at me being Snow White over here. Motherfucking Snow White.
Oh yeah.
I kissed the cat yesterday with lipstick and it's still on her head and I feel really bad.
It took a day or two for it to come off of Speedy as well.
I know, and the cat's not gonna let me like hold her down and use a makeup wipe on her. I'm not supposed to test my makeup on animals. I know, I'm sorry.
You terrible person.
Well, to be fair, when they test the makeup on animals, they shave it first
Oh.
and put it right on the skin. You see pictures of like, you know, animals with like makeup on, like lipstick and like eyeshadow, like, you know, the same places we would put it, but that's not.
Yeah, I'm sure
Not
that's
practical.
That's Photoshop.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
So there's a graviton core here on New Bodom.
But there's not much to New Bodom. Is it over there where that exclamation point is?
No, that was a lady who was like, "Hey, have you seen my med kit?"
Yeah, I remember that. I have a cat kneading me right next to the little pup. Whoa, whoa.
Fish gather here for food scraps, so if you dangle a piece of string and bait,
It's a
you'll get
different
all
one,
the
isn't it?
fish you want.
Yep.
It's my new discovery. That's great. You can make some great meals with fresh fish.
Ow, stop it.
We won't starve, that's for sure.
This is a different. I thought this was the med kit lady.
No, this is a different lady using the same model.
That's bullshit.
I mean,
They
we
could've
have
really
to get
changed-
beyond, like, the colors of enemies changing
That's true.
before I'm really going to worry about, like, NPCs not having
They could have
unique
just
models.
changed like her shirt color or something. Okay, do you have some sort of, do you actually have a graviton core detector thing?
I don't think I do. That's why I was, like, hoping that coming back here would tell me something. Nope, that's just an entry about that thing. Nope. No. No. And
Maybe I
no.
should stop
Great. Ah.
You got a little cat now.
Somewhere in the area of New Bodom on Grand Pulse. It's around 3A as fuck. Space-time anomalies have kept the object hidden from contemporary detection, but no further clues.
You have to step on every single spot. You should mount that chocobo. I feel like there's gonna have to be a fight for you to actually find it. Like it has to. It can't just be like, oh, there it is. I don't think this is gonna work. It also upsets me that you can't change the color of the chocobos in this game.
This isn't Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, but that was really
We don't
cool.
have that technology yet.
Genetic engineering. Selective breeding. Oh, is that it right there?
Is what?
Look at that platform there. What's that platform? I thought I saw something on it. Go back to that platform. There's something right there. Do you see it?
I do.
Is that a graviton core? You can't go on that platform?
I can. Well, I can go on it, but I think this is one of those, like, Mog needs to reveal a thing moments.
It's a graviton core!
Or? Ah, yes.
It's a graviton core!
That's literally what you found.
I'm so good at this, Brian. You never would have found it if I hadn't spoken up.
True.
Which I normally don't because I'd be like, oh, Brian wants to find it, you know, his ego and all that.
No, on stream, I don't want to spend a lot of time, like, wandering in circles. Feel free to be like, Jesus, Brian, you should pay more attention. It's over there.
Well, there was a chance that your ego would have been like, nah, I'm not going to listen. It couldn't possibly be that easy. Just teasing you.
I am not so conceited.
The artifact. Artifact. Ah. Now where are we going?
Time
Next
and
one was
memory.
here.
Pressure Ruins. 5. That's where Snow was, right?
Brescia Ruins is the first place we met them, but the
Very
Sunlift
fun.
Waterscape apparently has one too.
Is this where we met Snow, though?
No, this is where we first ran into Hope.
Oh.
Into adult Hope.
We thought we had lost hope.
We were hopeful, at least.
Oh.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Happy to help.
Do you have any scissors over there, Brian?
Huh?
Do you have any scissors?
I'm afraid I don't think I do.
Okay. Oh, you have to fight it.
Rude.
keep an eye on. You know what they kind of look like now.
He's a grand one.
Now that Atlas has been taken care of, I can relax.
Be on the lookout for monsters and suspicious people.
And suspicious, nearly invisible things.
Yeah, that's what we want. We don't really want anything else. I'm assuming it's gonna be on another platform like that.
I'm kind of looking out for another platform like that and really hoping.
It says you can jump, but you can't. I don't know where you're trying to jump, though.
I assumed I was jumping down.
Yeah, that's like pretty far. You don't have super lightning powers.
Yeah, the lightning powers were insane.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna jump out of this plane.
Standing guard, on alert.
Pretty much.
Okay, have you seen the 2 visitors?
The ones that are right here walking by you.
They're not much older than the trainees. Beep beep. Kupo!
Oh, look.
Wait, he just said something, Brian.
Huh?
Kupo just said something. Doesn't that mean that you're supposed to listen to him?
Everyone is talking.
I'm glad you found it.
I can't stop shaking.
Come on, Mog.
Not this time, Kupo.
What were you saying beep beep about?
Rumor has it, Alyssa helped out with deactivating Atlas. Wow. That girl sure is going places.
I wish I had more data regarding Atlas.
I need to sort the data.
Okay,
Am I the only one freaking out? Go, Mog.
They're running away. What'd you find?
oh, found a random orb.
That
Oh.
wasn't there before.
Well, why is everyone watching you?
Noticed.
Because I did a magic thing,
Oh.
I think.
It's kind of weird. I didn't expect them to all gather around like that.
Yeah, I'm with you. That definitely was not what I was expecting.
Oh, it's up there. There's a platform. It looks like the same platform. No?
I don't see the disturbance in the air.
It looks like
And
the
the
same.
platform was squarer.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
It was more
Because
square.
once you pointed it out, I thought the same thing. Apparently, I just can't outrun those little shits.
You have to fight them.
You deserve a treat.
And that Chocobo's like aggressive.
Yep. It is our friend.
Yep. And it has a bunny on its back.
We learned that all Seed were once normal human beings. Their only salvation lies in a merciful death. I lost everything 5 years ago. I have nothing left.
Maybe down in the weird tunnels.
Maybe.
There we go. I was wondering what the hell happened to our mini-map.
There it is.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Die. Sorry, I can't card them here.
You can't card them?
Yep.
Oh.
Death is their only choice.
Yeah, it's like
It's
in
so
Pokemon,
sad.
you have, like, ball or death for the Pokemon, the wild Pokemon. Ball or death. I like, oh, did you notice, I never noticed, and I don't know if it's new to the new Pokemon game, but, like, some of the Psychic Pokemon cast, or, use an attack called Psychic Terrain. It's like, the surrounding area got weird. I thought that was kind of funny.
Controller just suddenly stopped working.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay.
No wonder what the residents of this town felt.
Maybe it'll be on the map somewhere? We should have looked at the map when you found it the last time and seen what it looked like.
Yeah, although I doubt that they put it on the map.
Oh my gosh, this is so boring. I feel so bad.
Do you have your phone?
No, it's over there.
I was gonna say, you want to look up a...
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Wow.
a guide?
Locations of gravity cores. What are they called? Gravity cores?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've used 10 gigs of data this month. That's like more than I've ever used.
That might be us together.
Oh, maybe.
We learned that all Seek were once normal human beings. Their only salvation lies in a merciful death. The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Alright, let's take a look.
If it helps, I think this one's called Graviton Core Beta.
Oh yeah? I'm just looking, I think it should tell me in the locations, shouldn't it? Alpha, Beta, Delta, Epsilon, and Gamma are by far the easiest to found. Oh, the first 5. Okay. Beta. You need a Chocobo and Moogle Hunt to get it. Right past the long stairs by the... Oh, is this... Yeah, Brescia Ruins. By the first gate you find, turn back towards the stairs, and you can see a ramp. Run jump with the Chocobo to land in a small area, and use Mog to find it in the back corner.
Okay. I think I know where that is.
Does that description? It's a ramp with quotation marks. If that makes you feel better, or makes it easier. There's also a picture if you want to see it.
We learned that all Seek were once normal human beings.
A chocobo.
Yes, it's a Chocobo. Did you find the ramp? Maybe that's what it's talking about. Oh. So was the Chocobo the only way to get in there?
I think that's what they're saying.
Oh, there it is.
And of course, I have to get off the Chocobo to...
Alright, now you can leave. You gotta hit the other button so you can go to the Historia Crux.
Yep.
Crew? Is it Historia Crew?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, what was the next one?
There was one in Erba 200 as fuck.
Okay.
And 400, I think.
Make sure... Oh, would you like to know how to get there this time?
Sure.
Oh, wait, so which one are we at?
200 as fuck.
Which area 200 is fuck?
Erba?
Okay. So this is Graviton Core Gamma.
Go, Mog.
Apparently she doesn't sell Geishel greens in this location, so come prepared. So you need your Chocobo to reach the core. Firstly, go to the long pathway and look for the broken part of the wall that is near the houses.
Go, Mog.
You will need to jump onto the roof with the open windows on top. With the Chocobo.
Okay.
What's that?
Go, Mog.
Did you already find it? Oh, you...
Nope.
Everyone just wants to die today. They want you to be the one to deliver the death.
Bye.
So delighted that this turned into a fetch quest.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that's the way.
Looking for the broken part of the wall that is near the houses. Do you see it on there?
Come on, Mog.
Hurrah! Is that my dog?
Nope. Speedy, no.
Stop. You don't have to defend us. We're okay. We're safe in here. I know. You want to go bark at them? You want to tell them to get the fuck away? You already did. They're not going to come mess with you. Actually, those dogs are being pretty loud today.
Academia. There's Academia. It's where we've been to.
Good job. You scared them away. You're so brave and strong. And nobody can see you, so they think I'm crazy.
Alright, so Sunlith Waterscape, I think, is at least one of them.
Is it? Which number is it?
I don't know.
Show Ruins, Bodum. There was an Academia 400, Yashis Massif 100, Urba 200, Sunlith Waterscape 400.
Oh, 400.
Yeah, I think this is like the 6th one, so it's supposed to be a little more difficult.
One of the problems is that some of these ones, like, I've got to find the fragments for.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to...
Location.
Is this Sunlit Waterscape 400?
No, this is Sunlit Waterscape 300.
Okay, well that's not where you want to be.
Yeah, I don't have Sunlit Waterscape 400 yet.
So you have to do the first 5. So why don't you go to Academia 400?
Okay.
It's so good to have such a good puppy who defends us from all the scary stuff outside. Oh, your teeth are getting gross. Oh man, we gotta get her teeth fixed. Where'd you get those gross teeth?
We should get her some shoes.
Yeah.
Time and memory.
This dog, she's so funny. She goes and she barks at all the scary stuff. And then I tell her she's good, and she's like, well, that means I get pets, right?
And then she goes and barks at scary stuff some more.
And then she comes back and says, see, I was good. You're missing it. Look.
Little tiny pup. Stuck her head out and put it on my knee.
Little pup is like, I also bark at scary stuff.
It's like, but right now I am comfortable under a blanket.
Watch, she's being like really insistent. Nobody pets this dog enough.
I don't know if anybody ever could.
Yeah. Okay. So you should enter Academia from the gate just north of Newtown. Make your way toward the Chocolina closest to you. Then head down the ramp behind her. Take note that the ramp will be moving in the opposite direction, so you have to continuously jump down the ramp until you reach the bottom. And at the bottom
so
you should be good.
See the Chocolina.
Is she on the map?
I physically saw her.
And then you have to jump down the ramp. Where is she? Yeah, that looks like the picture. Damn. Can you actually do this?
Yeah, but I really have to mash the button.
Alright, now it should be on there.
Come on, Mom.
I don't see it anywhere. I don't know how you're supposed to tell that it was there. Mog can't get down there.
Go, Mom.
She can if I hit this other button.
Alright, and then... You said you should get the first 5. Went to Brescia, Academia. Now you gotta go to Yashis Massif.
One moment. Trying something.
Why is it playing music like you're supposed to be fighting a boss battle right now?
I don't the most know.
Go, Mom.
Can you get to Yashis Massif?
Yeah, I have
100?
at least one link for
Well, you need one.
that place.
Well, you have to use the wild artifact on the gate in the Newtown part of this area. So, have you used the wild artifact?
I don't know.
Well, hurry up, my phone's gonna die, so I won't be able to tell you how to get there if you don't hurry up. No, it's okay. I want to read it to you. It's my job. How do I do this away? I didn't Kawa enough.
Nope.
Wait, I
And
Kawa
yet, enough.
just enough.
I think I saw a switch here. There we go.
started killing people.
Well, I didn't do that.
I believe you. Sound sucks. It's raining here.
And the other one. The other thing that sucks.
What's that?
There are monsters running around killing people.
Oh, that's true. But we're time travelers. We don't care. It's like these people never existed. And isn't everyone in this area, like, not people, anyway? Because of the thing that happened, Brian?
I think these people are Seath bastards, but there are real people running around.
Didn't we learn that they killed Hope and Alyssa and the AI?
I don't think that's Academia.
Oh.
That was the Tower Augusta or whatever.
Okay. You need to get that wild artifact.
Yep.
Where do you find the wild artifact from?
Just like around.
Like in a box?
I don't think it's actually in a box.
Alright, well, hand me my phone. I can give you an idea of where to find that if you want.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, will you quit dodging me, you bastards? Fetch quests and hunting for hidden objects in the rain.
Oh, you only need to grab 5 of them, so there are 7.
Did it.
Alright, wild artifacts are all over the place. Here, I don't feel like looking into it anymore.
What?
I don't know where the wild artifacts are.
You should try searching wild artifact 400. What's this place called? Academia 400 AF.
I mean, you might have already found one here, right?
I don't think I did.
Was this 400 or 4XX AF, and now it's 400?
No, this is 400 AF.
I don't think there's one here then.
Okay. Was there one in 400?
No. I just said
Oh,
that.
sorry, 400 XX?
Yes.
Time and minute.
Here you go.
Are you going downstairs?
No.
Okay. I can't reach them. I might be able to get this though.
off me immediately as soon as I covered her.
Okay. There's a Chocolina here somewhere. Plug your phone in while it's over here. East side of Academia.
Ta-da! That place looks fun. I can't afford that.
What's not raining here?
Nope. We're in an alternate future. I think this is the future that happened because we killed Adam.
Yeah.
Or got them to not invent Adam.
Go! Go! Wow! What is that? Go, Mom! Look out! Not
Something's definitely gone wrong with this gate.
Space-time is twisted, so the gate can't manifest itself, Kubo. When the future is made certain, the gate will be fixed, Kubo.
Future made certain. Does that mean we should help the Academy with their important job?
Kubo! Kubo!
They all look scared.
Oh, there is like a space-time gate fading in and out of reality.
Yeah.
All clear.
Number seem accurate.
No changes here.
How does everyone find their way around here?
It's like really dangerous. People could like fall off of that. There's no gates around it
Yeah, that certainly seems true.
or fences.
It's just children running around. Okay, so maybe you're the Chocolina on the east side?
Hey, look at that!
And your phone immediately timed out and hid it from me.
Where are you going?
That kid's dead, Brian.
Oh no.
He just fell. It's okay.
East of her. So I don't think that's her. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way, see if there's...
I'm bored.
Says the Chocolina near the gate, so I'm assuming the gate that we like came in.
Yeah, probably.
This is the shell they're going to float in the sky?
It's incredible. The human race is finally moving forward under its own power and on its own terms.
What's that?
It's a vending machine.
He's definitely a 10.
Lady, I will be the choice of that. And quite frankly, you have never seen snow.
Yeah, I mean, Snow's pretty awesome. His new haircut, not so great. I'm sure if he took off his shirt, there's lots of nice, like, chest hair under there. You know, there's some people who don't like chest hair. I don't know why.
No transmission issues.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on?
You notice that Sarah kind of runs weird?
Yes.
View from the Academy rooftop is so
Like I just really wanted you to know that the view was beautiful.
From the Academy rooftop, yes. He was super impressed.
He just was telling everybody he saw who walked by.
It would be so cool if a bunch of monsters came.
No, it
Oh,
wouldn't.
that's so funny because that happened in the other timeline.
Yeah.
Ha! You're a stupid kid.
Here to tell you.
It's It's not.
Not cool.
It rains a lot too, and it's really not that great. My gosh, there's so much like space to run around and do nothing in.
Yeah. They're like, well, we've already got this map with rain on it and stuff like that, so we can just turn off the rain and remap it, with, without the monsters, or just like lighten up the streets.
Make it daytime.
Turn off all the force fields we had on, it'll be fine. And I'm like,
there's so much space to do nothing in.
Where do I go?
Do
Oh my god, I found my way back out. Thank god.
Do you have a map that like shows a Chocolina on it? Like, do you have a full-size map?
I don't think I do. Maybe.
Map. Look at the map. Is there a Chocolina on there?
Doesn't even mark all the places where I know there's a Chocolina.
Well, maybe this isn't the place to find
Maybe
it.
it's over this way?
No transmission issue.
That's good. Thank you for letting us know.
All good. You're on board.
So there was a Chocolina over there.
No transmission issue.
Look at that guy just like casually walking on the wrong side.
Yep.
Oh, this AI is dumb.
Take the...
She's pretty.
Where are you going?
Have I been here before?
Is that east?
It doesn't seem to be, but at the same point, what this person is describing does not seem to describe anything around her. I'm really confused by them.
Alright, we'll just
What's
do
this?
the Mog in there.
It's almost time for their daily sale.
There's so much nothing in this entire town. Like, what is the point of this map? Like, when you have a big city like this in an RPG, you can go in all the places. There's a blacksmith, there's someone to do your hair, there's someone to play Gwent with. I don't know. Lots of different things in the city. And there's nothing here. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, why can't I play Gwent here?
I know, right? Fuck.
Do people used to live on
Every game would be made better by Gwent.
Except, bizarrely enough, not Gwent.
I tried playing Gwent a little bit, but I
Here's some
didn't
stairs.
really get it that much. It's a little bit more complicated than in the game.
Find that information on the data net.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Brain Blood. We are currently.
No.
Come again if you.
No, I'm not really in the mood for side games right now. Thank you for offering.
Why I'm still waiting.
Like, where does anybody live in this town? I should be able to walk into their house and talk about Pokemon with them. Have them be
Yeah.
like, let me see if your Pokemon is friendly to you. Or your Mog. Or your Knoll.
Yeah.
Looks like your Knoll wants to do its best for you.
When was
Why can't I you know, kick open their front door and go through their closets.
Yeah, and break their pots and get money. We're just gonna figure out different things you can do in different cities and different games.
We should hurry up and start repaving the streets.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Oh no, I forgot my computer at home.
Oh no.
Could easily get lost here.
Also, I don't like the way that a game of Brain Blast sounds. Because, you know, blasting your brain doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's like, you kind of need that.
Alright, I'm getting bored of watching, so do you just want to go kill things or something?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold a second.
What?
Nope. There was something about a short flight of stairs.
Well, that was a short flight of stairs. Everyone's gonna get real creeped out by you running around their town.
See, there's a Chocolina. And it says... Yeah, best route is to find Chocolina near the gate, then take the flight of steps to the east of her, then immediately take the blue walkway. So, I can only assume that that's not the Chocolina because...
There's no steps.
There's no steps.
Where's the gate at?
There was a gate behind us. A very obvious gate. The one that we came in on was behind us.
We'll just go back to Historia Crux and we'll try somewhere else.
Let's see. So there's the gate. There's that darkened path there that I can see. How do I get up there? This kind of went to a dead end, that's right. Okay, I think I see how to get at least the path that I think is not colored in because I don't think I've been that way, so maybe that's it.
Ooh, maybe there's another Chocolina there.
Maybe.
I should treat myself to some new clothes.
Yeah, lady, treat yourself.
No transmission issues.
Everybody just yells things at me, and I think the "how does everyone find their way around here in this maze" might be Sarah talking.
Yeah.
And then it fades off.
Oh, is it?
At least sounds like her.
So somehow you have to figure out how to get to that black path.
Okay,
Go
so
that way.
I think...
No, no, down. Back down. No.
Okay, yep,
over there.
that way.
Yes. Yes.
You are the ultimate mini-maps.
Apparently I am. I didn't know that I was.
Where to now?
The guy's like, where are you going now? I'm like,
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy.
Alright,
This is on the east side, and there's a gate right there.
Right.
Maybe there's a Chocolina around here somewhere.
I thought Chocolina only showed up like one place, but I guess it doesn't. There's nothing here. Do a mog. Okay, well that's just a random spot where there is nothing, literally. Except for an optical illusion.
There's a long distance to go for there to be nothing.
All clear.
Yeah, this is...
There's like an alleyway.
Okay. Nothing much here. Alright, is there any more blacked out areas?
Go, Mog.
Poop, Oh, poo. The music changed. Didn't
Said something about that. Music will change once you walk down the steps here.
Okay, well you're
Straight until I can turn left.
you're in front of some steps that you didn't walk down. See, that's where you were standing. There's nothing down there.
We have booths available for bigger groups.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that slowed down a bit. That's a little bit of lag.
Drop some frames.
Some are friendly, others are shy. There are a few with an attitude. We have all kinds.
What are they selling?
The red one is definitely cute.
Okay, so now you're in an area with more stuff.
Wait.
There's Chocolina!
There's a
There's
Chocolina
Chocolina!
with a gate.
With a gate! She's right by a gate. And there's a treasure sphere. Holy shit. We got some water to celebrate.
Okay, so to the east of her. So flight of steps to her east. There's the flight of steps, and it goes east of her. Then immediately take the blue walkway. Is this the blue walkway?
It's up, it's going up.
Come on in. I know you're hungry.
Immediate left into a back alley area.
Okay, that looks like a back.
Music will change when we go down the steps here. And then go straight until we can go left. And then your screen turns off.
That's not what it says.
Here's some boxes where the
Should pick up some new toys for the kids.
where the ground turns from ground. So like here-ish.
Come on, Mom.
Yeah.
There it is.
I
I
was-
said near the double door, not near the boxes. All right. So back to 400.
Half.
Yeah, to 400 as fuck.
I'm tired of wearing socks. Oh, I'm tired of wearing socks.
Let's back up to 23%.
I
You've
don't
got a
want
message
anymore.
from your brother.
Okay.
Nope, that is the wrong one. That's the one.
Taking out socks is hard.
You're not wrong, especially when they're that big.
Ah. And I'm wearing leggings. Here we go. I got my workout for the day.
So when you threw that, did you throw that even remotely near the other sock?
Yeah, it's remotely near the other sock. It's not. I didn't do a good job, but
Is it remotely like it's on the same floor of the house?
yeah. No, it's like within a foot of it.
Okay. I don't want to fight you guys, but I'm gonna have to because you're in my way.
I'm going to go use the restroom.
Can you retrieve beverages while you do so? I would take water. I also wouldn't be mad if that came back with a packet and some scotch. But it doesn't need to. Oh yeah, I can just have water. What? That would be a weird rumor to spread. No, that is bullshit.
Don't celebrate just yet. Get him!
Alright. I don't know if I could be the most excited about unlocking that, but yeah, it's alright. Jesus. 13 fragments in there. Why, hello, Tiny Pup. The internet can't even see me right now. Or see you right now. Oh, and yeah, they can. You're like right there.
The ancient city of the Farseers has become the site of a terrifying phenomenon. The first stage was a noticeable disruption in the local space-time. Next, members of the Academy research team began to vanish, one by one. Finally, as if to replace the missing people, floating crimson spheres appeared in their stead. It was not long before rumors of the Podra Ruins curse started to spread.
I can see that as a problem. See, I'm confused, because I thought we'd been back to Urba in a different time span, but I guess we had not. I keep hoping I'm like really close to the end of this game, and then I look at this gate matrix, and it's like, no, that's literally not possible. And there's probably like 2 or 3 more like, or probably like 4 more big ones to jump to. Excuse me. This whole trilogy was really a weird step. The time traveling mission hub thing is weird. I found that in 4XX, but that doesn't even count as a fragment. Well, while I'm waiting for Heather to get back, where is her med kit? Waiting for you.
Oh, did you get the Yasif?
Yeah, I got the thing for Yasif, and then you had a... Seemed like there was going to be an intro to it. Put it down on the floor on the other side. Oh, here. Cord going there.
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing.
Why do you know this
When
already?
they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the Rubies of Grief. They're manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Well, it seems like bad stuff's going on here.
What I've learned here is that life has always been hard, no matter what the era.
My colleagues are dying.
My previous boss was transferred here from the Brescia ruins. He taught me everything I know. Unfortunately, he's no longer with
Get
us.
up here.
He was a nice man, and he took care of me. He was my mentor from day one. If only he hadn't come here, he'd probably still be alive and well.
She's really jaded about that whole situation.
Yeah.
So where do I find...
I gotta find the graviton core. First I have to cover this puppy up before it gets a panic attack.
Whoa. That is unpleasant.
Yeah. Read it? Oh. Whoa. Aw. Do you have the photograph?
The voices of the tormented victims who
I-
disappeared into the void beyond, Kubo. Their grief and anguish remained here, Kubo.
I get it. So that's what that was.
Alright, well, in order to reach it, you have to get that. Once you've arrived, grab a red chocobo and head south to the area with the spotlights. Isn't that funny that I just mentioned red chocobos? You have... Oh, shit. Wow, it eats them really fast. No, it doesn't. It only ate one. Head south to the area with the spotlights. The fragment is located under the large area just to the west of the mountain range divider. Uh-oh. You have to have a red chocobo with you?
I think that's what they're telling me.
Or can you just... Is it just a really, really long walk?
I don't know. West of the mountain range divider.
Yeah. Well, it'll take its ass for you at least.
I guess not.
Why don't you go get some more Gachal greens or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
I don't know if you have to.
And it was nice when we were going back to places we'd already been.
Yeah.
And just like killing things in one swing.
I know, right? It's a little more difficult.
Those are what this game's Armens look like. I didn't really think of it before, but that's crazy.
We did it!
It looked like it was lit up there, and then like you got close to it, and it was dark there. It's very strange.
Yeah. There was a part of this section of the game that was like, oh, you know, the bad guys will come out if you're out in the, if you're not in the light.
Oh, I understand.
Let's see. There's Chocolina up there.
It doesn't look like you have to ride the red chocobo. It just says you should, or it just suggests that.
I'm but like 2 or 3 of them have been accessed by like having to jump off a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with the other two is it's like the other ones are more difficult to get. The ones in Urba 200 and no, I'm sorry, Urba 400 and Sunless Waterdeep 400.
Yeah. The biggest problem is I don't even have those unlocked yet, so I'd have to. It's like that would be step 1.
I have many animals on me.
Yeah, the biggest thing I remember about the carnival was walking in and having like a flashback to being in like a casino. I mean, like a casino type area with Saz, and being like, oh man, am I gonna see Saz now? And then like he wasn't anywhere, so I guess not.
I mean, he was really old. Like he was like 35. Which is really old for this game.
Hope traveled through time by sleeping.
That's true.
Welcome, you and you.
Let's see. Special.
How much money do you have? Oh, many. You have many money.
I do, and maybe I have forgotten how much or how easy gold is to get, and I'll find that I really regret spending 15,000 on Gasol Greens, but
That was all you had. Well, yeah, but do you remember the directions on where to go?
it was like get a red chocobo and then west where the mountain range divider was.
I was gonna hand it to you. Once you arrive, grab a red chocobo and head south to the area with the spotlights. The fragment is located in the large area just to the west of the mountain range divider.
Okay, so there was
Looks like it's in the dark area.
spotlights.
I don't know why you have to be on the chocobo to do that, but... Yeah, those chocobos are screaming.
I think this is a different thing.
Yeah. Oh, you got a picture frame. Is that where his daughter's picture is?
I think so. Runaway bastard, get back here.
You're lucky I can jump. it's chasing you.
Oh, I just barely bypassed it, I guess.
Where'd it go? Like, you got any more of them greens?
You know I do, baby. I'm gonna be honest, this is the first song in 2 games I've really been digging.
Yeah.
I'll take heavy metal about chocobos.
Oh yeah. It's chocobo metal. Some like musician out there is like, I can't believe I had to make this song for money. I was making art.
I'm like, buddy, you might be like
A genius.
you might be one of the few like bright spots of this
game.
Of this game.
Is it here? Is this where it is? No, in the picture it looks like it's in a dark area.
Is there a picture?
Yeah. You might need to scroll up to make sure you're on the right one.
Okay. That will tell me everything I need.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Oh yeah, it has the mini-map picture there.
That's the real key. Other good news, I think you were right.
Yeah? About what?
I don't think I necessarily needed the chocobo.
Oops. There it is. But don't get attacked.
Alright, where are we going next?
Well, we've got 5, right?
Do we?
Yeah, we've got 5.
Alpha, beta, gamma, epsilon.
Did
we get delta?
We went to, well, I'm going to go by where we went. New Bodum 3.
Okay.
Brescia 5. Academia 400. Did we go there? Yeah. Yashis Massif 100. And Urba 200.
Okay.
So that was Alpha, Beta, Delta, Epsilon, and Gamma. Now you can ride all the chocobos.
Yeah, we do have 5 out of 7. We don't have Zeta or Eta, but fuck it.
That's only for people who really like this game. Maybe we'll have to unlock it later, but that's fine.
Maybe. Yeah, if the game comes back and it's like, we need those other 2 graviton cores, by the way, I'll be like, okay, fine. I did not mark this one as 100% playthrough. This is okay. They don't let you choose which gate you come in by. And I'm not entirely sure I know how they choose which one.
Oh no, it's not telling me which one.
What's up?
Oh, I got this really long Google quiz. So, or Google Opinion Award. It has 9 questions and it has all these movies and TV shows that I might be interested in watching. Can I see the
I think there's a new
Spider-Man?
episode of Rick and Morty, by the way.
Oh yeah? I'm sure I like The Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't know if you did. I don't think a lot of people did.
I don't care. I like a lot of things that people don't like. I probably would like Thor 2 if we watched it.
I think its biggest, I think the worst I can say about Thor 2 is, it's the worst of the Marvel movies, because it's kind of boring. But like, when you're like, oh, what qualifies it as the worst? It's just like, it's just kind of
just is
weird and boring. comparatively.
Yeah.
But I do always insist. It's like, but I mean, at the very least, you do get the benefit of the worst Marvel movie is still better than like a significant portion of like other studios' bests.
That's true.
And there's your controversial news headline.
What's that? Oh, that you wrote?
Fairly unknown streamer insists Thor 2 better than Wonder Woman.
Oh god. Look what you just implied, Brian. At least make it like something that people liked. Like it. Something that you would actually think it is better than. Like.
Well, yeah, obviously I would like that better, but I was saying other studios' bests, and you know, like DC.
Oh, Wonder Woman was so good. So good. There was nothing wrong with that movie.
There was a couple things wrong with that movie, but nothing huge.
Shut your damn mouth. Over here. Obviously, you don't like women, because if you don't like that movie, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There's a key thing is I am not a woman, so I don't get as much of an emotional rush out of.
There was definitely stuff wrong with Captain Marvel. Like,
yeah,
I will admit that.
Both of my problems with both those. Now, Captain Marvel, I think the biggest thing that like stood out to me was like I've described Luke Cage as a blaxploitation movie where the only person who knows it's a blaxploitation movie was the sound designer. The guy who was picking the
it was supposed
soundtrack.
To be cheesy. That was on purpose.
Oh yeah, no.
I loved it.
It's like everybody else is playing it straight, like the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. Where it's like they it was how Leslie Nielsen. That's why like the best of the Naked Gun movies is the first one.
Yeah.
Is because at that point in time he was playing it completely straight, and by the final one he seems to have like gotten the idea that these are silly and these are funny and is like mugging for the camera a little bit. You know, Luke Cage is very much like everybody is playing out a blaxploitation movie, like Shaft, but they're playing it completely straight.
Yeah.
You know, Captain Marvel was a lot like.
Oh, I didn't know that he died in 2010. What?
Who did?
Leslie Nielsen.
Thank you so
Oh yeah.
much.
I didn't know he died that long ago. Also, I mean, I imagine he died. Makes sense.
Wow, this must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it together.
But yeah, so like Captain Marvel, the soundtrack was occasionally like, really, we're gonna play "I'm Just a Girl"?
Yeah.
We almost have all the cores we need.
Yeah. My only problem with Wonder Woman was a couple of moments that felt like they were like, I need some real inspiration. Put that scene on again, and they would just like put in a Blu-ray and press play, and it would just automatically go straight to I can be killed by no man. I am no man. Stab.
Yeah. It's true.
That's no man's land. No man can go up there. Wonder Woman starts going up because she is no man.
All the Orcbusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kubo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
An artifact!
Well, thank you.
I wonder which era this unlocks.
I'm excited about that concept.
Yeah.
About the game being like, well, instead of having you just...
The one we saw in the prophecy. The one where Caius is fighting.
Maybe.
For the final showdown?
Let's all fight together. We'll follow you to the future by a different path.
What if...
They don't have a
there are things that
way
I
to do
have
that.
to protect.
How are they gonna do that?
Right.
They said they couldn't do it anymore.
Neil and Fang and the new cocoon.
I mean, I suppose they could go forward again. but I'm all of a fan of this game being like, anyway, it's time to go to the next place. Here's the artifact. You don't even have to look for it.
Hope and his team are close to raising the new cocoon. It's hard to believe, but we really are changing history.
Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere before. Maybe he will again.
So when you look at her like straps and stuff that are on her,
Yeah.
do you see them as like leather or like a crushed velvet?
Like the one around her waist? Or?
No, like there.
Looks like a crushed velvet.
If that's what it'll take to protect Yule.
That's what I would think.
I remember we argued about that very thing once. Wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened between you two.
Between him and who?
Damn it.
Caius, I
Wish
think.
I could remember. Not being able to protect Yule, and being the only one left alive on the planet. And then leaving that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memories disappearing, does it have anything to do with the future changing?
They're gonna fill us in on so much story, like at the end. Hi, Cat.
Okay, that's weird. I was like, wait, let me spin the camera around. Weren't there people up there a moment ago? Turn around, they're still there.
Yeah. She just landed right on the puppy.
That is how she do.
I think the puppy has like hiccups or something. Do you have hiccups, little pup?
She's like, I got scared.
Well, she's had them like for a little
Because
while.
the
Cow cat?
cow cat jumped on my head.
Time and memory.
Damn it.
Oh, we already went there.
Yeah, because I was supposed to go out through a gate there instead of just returning to Historia Crux.
Oh. So we actually don't do anything with the graviton stuff?
We just give it to them and wait 100 years.
Which we can do by going through time.
Yeah, where we need to go is to 5XDX as fuck.
Well, I think it's a good time for us to stop playing then.
No, I think we should at least go through the gate.
Meow. 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 There's a cat on me.
I noticed.
I can't not meow. I have to let her think that I'm one of her.
I'm hungry. What's going on?
That place looks fun.
Lately, there's been a...
I don't care. I wasn't talking to you. Lately, there's been a suspicious... I was talking to the Chocobo. Doesn't feel like it should be allowed to run around in city streets, but at the same point...
It was already there. I mean...
I know.
You're just taking it outside the city, probably.
What is that?
Boy, the frame rate has been wacky tonight.
Wacky.
Oh yeah, it does look like the gate's fixed.
I think we're getting close to some kind of final reckoning. Before we jump through this gate, we better make sure we're good and ready to fight.
I wonder what Caius is up to.
I am.
Where is he?
Well, we still don't know if he really is against us.
Alright, well...
This silence makes me nervous. He's always been deadly quiet before taking action. It's like the calm before the storm. If he is in Valhalla, then he's been watching everything we've done here. And if he sees a weakness,
Pretty sure he's fighting lightning.
Forever.
I don't think he's like sitting around watching anything.
we die.
So we better not use the gate until we are definitely sure.
Exactly.
I'm ready.
I would
Let's
just
go.
have saved. It would have been a good
We
time
don't have
to stop.
anything else to do here now. If we have to fight Caius now, then so be it. I'm ready.
All right then. Let's go do it.
without even a farewell?
Oh, the cat and the little pup are cuddling.
Of course not. You were going to drop
You
by
can
and
see
see
on the
you before
camera.
we left.
That's what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
Let's see it on the camera.
I know, I said you can see it on the camera.
I hope the future turns out like this. A place where we can be happy.
Sometimes, when it looks like all hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate. But really, when they stop and think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason. Director, what are you looking at me like that for? Huh?
Sorry, I was just remembering something.
How I was a little shit when I was
There
a
was
kid.
a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
I became way less of a douche.
You mean lightning and snow?
It all began back then. I remember, Sarah, weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out your wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
And maybe Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old arc is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard for many of us to abandon our old home.
But when you raise the new arc, maybe you can help our friends as well. We won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, Vanille and Fang will be released from the crystal.
That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong? It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you were the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
I'm so excited. I think the game's almost over.
Well, we might not make it through this fight, though. We're not super ready.
Repeat the mistakes of the past. It's part of being
They kept
human.
warning us, don't go through this gate unless you're ready.
Build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly. Once preparations are complete, we plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
And fuck doing any of the hard work.
Yeah, you're not. I don't have a weapon
And when we
anymore,
do,
so I can't fight.
I've been here for like 2 weeks.
So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
Oh, I thought you were coming with us.
For a new future.
They can't go through the gate.
But how did they get to 4XX as fuck?
They told us. They took like a one-way time machine.
Yeah, but they were in 400 AF. Not 400.
No, we last saw them in like 200 or something like that.
Oh. So they took a one-way time machine twice?
What? Why did things just get really ominous?
So we have to listen to the stupid Google.
Oh no, what if we lose Noel?
You got pulled the other way?
I'm sorry. But in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.
What? What? Brian! There's no music.
I think she fucked us up.
How'd she fuck us up?
I
Just
don't
by
know.
being there?
Well, she's the one who handed us the fragment.
Alyssa fucked us up?
I think maybe?
On purpose?
I think that was her in the voiceover, and it got like really ominous. Like she
Was
gave
that
a
Alyssa?
weird look to Moogle, and it struck like a bass note.
Wait, Alyssa did.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
that's why I was like, why did it get really ominous suddenly?
Oh.
It was like, duh.
Okay, game got kinda good. Oh, shit.
This is why we get to play as Lightning in Lightning Returns.
Wait, so Alyssa said that in the new future you want to build I Don't Exist?
Yeah, she doesn't exist, so...
Oh, she doesn't want you to...
Is this void beyond? No! Mog! Come on, Mog. What's wrong? Why won't you answer me? This can't be. Where did Noel get to? How do I find him?
Why is Mog shadowy and creepy?
Not really there.
Come on, Mog. What's wrong with you? How do I get out of here?
What? Why does it say live in the upper left?
You've seen that before. I think it means you can't go back to the story or Crux.
No.
Is that Yule?
You have something to fight them with?
Yeah,
you still have your
Shadow
Chocobo.
Mog.
And Chocobo. You probably have some Chrysogen points you could use.
Probably. Although I haven't done that much. It's like I've probably gained like a drop in the bucket because I was fighting mostly things that were from the past.
You got like 500 every time you found a shard, Brian.
Ah.
From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
Can I have my phone back?
Where are we? Are we trapped in this place?
Sure, Tiddo is talking to you.
I only watch
Who is?
events from a
Tiddo?
distant time.
Tiddo?
This place, it is a shadow of Valhalla. In the depths of the unseen realm, I see you held prisoner.
Yeah, but you've seen me held prisoner before. Live trigger. Did I get trapped here
Am I
alone?
stuck here by myself? You said you were not really here, didn't you, Yule?
I exist long ago in your past, and now view your present as the future. Very soon, the vision will end.
Are you saying I can't ever leave?
If you do not escape, the dream will go on forever.
Wait, don't go!
I think you should save as soon as you can because I'm getting tired. You have many Chrysogen points.
You are correct. Sarah mask?
You can look like Sarah. We can't wear any of those things.
Yeah, I think I'm out of points for accessories.
Oh. Can you save though? Because I'm getting tired.
Not sure I can. Let me talk to her.
Is this another Yule?
You're a different Yule, aren't you?
Yes. You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You and I are the same. We are blessed by Etro, her chosen servants.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the timeline. The power to witness the future. These gifts come from Etro. Her servants are known by her blessings.
What are you doing?
My sister is also somewhere in Valhalla. What's her part in all this?
The warrior. She stands guard over Etro's temple. She is unable to leave the unseen realm. And so, she turned to you for aid.
So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself.
Can't get away from them.
I was able to get far enough away before.
You haven't seemed to have been able to do that at all during this playthrough.
Well, I did once, like when I came up to get the other orb. When I got the Sarah mask.
I guess I won.
Is this going to be a really mild Christmas Carol referencey thing?
What's that?
So I met a Sarah.
There was another Yule down there.
That's right. She's over here. Met a Yule from the ancient past. One from my present.
I suppose you're another Yule as well.
Yeah, one
from the far future.
I am from a future you have never known. Very soon, my presence here will fade. There is little time to tell you of the things I have seen.
Well, she didn't tell you anything.
Once upon a time, there were 6 and 1 Lassie, and their story is a miracle. The destinies of the 6 were bound through the completion of a focus that belonged to the 1.
The 6. That was lightning and snow and the others. And the 1, that would be me?
I'm finding a whole bunch of fragments.
The goddess Etro saw that the Lassie fulfilled their tasks. She saw their courage and took pity on them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child.
Is that other one Noah?
And so she released them
Noel?
from the prison of crystal.
Oh,
You mean
Dosh.
it was the goddess who saved us that day?
Yes, but in doing so, she warped time itself. Etro was fading away, and she could not restore it. But perhaps you had the power to repair the distortion. And perhaps you did.
Perhaps I did. What do you mean? Is it too late now?
The future? I can no longer see it.
What about the next one? Can she see it?
I think they're all gone. Go away.
You're Yule too. Which era do you come from?
I am the one who lives in all the ages. I am the one who dies in all the ages.
She's
I
from
am
the far
one
plane.
who suffers countless partings again and again.
Have you come to tell me something?
You summoned me here. In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
I don't understand.
Look, this is the place where all time flows. The dreams of humanity are here washed ashore. A world without beginning or end. A world closed upon itself. Why do you want to change time?
This time is bullshit.
Why do you try to stand in his way? Why do you continue on this journey? As you change the timeline, you come closer to death. But now,
Your journey is over.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
Uh-oh.
You Riku-looking motherfucker.
You had like no chance to save.
I did save once on my way in here.
Okay, well if you die, we're done. Tonight.
Fair. Did you just kill me while I was...
Curing? Yeah. No, Brian!
I think I have to beat him to save.
You've already saved. I'm not sitting around forever.
Okay, give me one more go. Okay, no, I can save here. Maybe? Why? No. Start. Save. Return to Historia Cross.
There's a save button right there.
Well, that save I'm not sure of, because it doesn't save it here. So I'm never as trusting of that one. Alright, okay. There we go.
That's it then.
That is us for the evening. Thank you anybody who's spent their time to watch. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.